Hi. In the previous episode, we started the financing vehicle series, talking about how small, medium, and large businesses raise funding. We started with small businesses, highlighted the documents that are required for this process. So today, we are going to be discussing 5 critical points towards capital raising. And I think the first thing we want to do is to clear a misconception. You don't just want to prepare your pitch deck, prepare your information memorandum, and throw it out there to everybody. Right? You want to take these steps, and it starts with number 1, profile your investors. Who do you want to approach? Do you want to approach the angel investors? Let's say if you're developing something related to IT. Do you want to approach the conventional investors, where you're talking of the asset managers, investment houses, right? High net worth individuals, right? When you profile each of these investors, then you need to realize also that each of these investors have critical points that they look out for. Right? And then that leads us to the second point we are discussing today. What do each investors look out for? The conventional investor wants you to have professional parties working with you. Why? Because they want whatever you are doing to be rated by an external party, an independent party. They want a legal advisor to basically draft the bond contract or contract relating to the capital raise you want to do. They want let's say a trustee to be in the picture, right? To basically represent their interest, because they won't have the necessary time to be chasing you, especially when you're raising bond, right? Now, when you gather all these things together, pinpointing what your investors want to see and putting together those things, then it flows into the third point, which is appoint those parties that you need to put in place. Of course, remember in our previous episode, we've mentioned you need to bring on board a financial advisor. That is the technical person that understands what you need to put together. Now, the second point that we have pointed out, what your investors want to see, basically guides you into who you need to appoint, right? Now, when you appoint these parties together, of course, coordinated by your financial advisor, then they all will put together the information memorandum or the pitch deck that you require to actually pitch to these investors. Once that is done, everybody has agreed on the content of that pitch deck, you especially because you are the business owner. Then that flows into the next point, which is start your marketing, start your roadshows, right? It would require you meeting with each investor, presenting your business case, giving them the pitch deck or the information memorandum you have prepared. They taking time to review it and then coming back to you on whether they're interested in investing and how much they're interested in doing. And then you take it up like that. So after the fourth point, the road shows, the pitching to the investors, the fifth point is it's basically the result of why you've embarked on this whole journey in the first place, which is bringing in the money, receiving the commitment from each investors and bringing in the money. So that kind of rounds up what we want to do on small businesses. In the next episode, we'll start with medium and large businesses. Right? From here on, you need to know that it gets more complex, right? But again, we'll try to tone it down. See you in the next episode.